Hola. So this is going to be your the age of Aquarius reading, so to speak, right? I mean, we have the nodes shifting into Aquarius. You know, we have Pluto in Aquarius. We have a full moon in Aquarius coming up. So there's going to be a major shift for the fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Um, and it's going to be a pivotal shift that is taking place for us in the world. So this energy is going to waken everyone up to start doing what they want to do. But it's going to be something that benefits everyone as a whole. So let's get into the energy and see what's coming up for you with this energy shift. Okay, the nodes are going to be in Aquarius and Leo for the next almost 2 years. Okay, and then we have that full moon. That energy is going to go all the way into Aquarius season. So let's see what's coming up for you the next few months here with this alien, otherworldly energy. Very Uranian and Saturnian. Okay, so let's see what lessons and things are going on. So we have recovery. Too much of a good thing. Now is the time to regain equilibrium. All right. So you got a recovery mode sort of energy coming up here where you could just be chilling, or you're going to be like taking more care of yourself. Okay. Alrighty. What else? What else? What else? We have first house. Okay, so that's about you. First house energy. This is the house of self-reliance. Embrace the self-starter in you and initiate your dream project. Okay, so initiate your dream project, initiate your dream goals for yourself. Okay, so like if there's something you're wanting for yourself, I feel like now is going to be the time that it's nice, and it's like now is the time for the pickings. Something is ripe. Something is just a good time to get something started, or to put the energy towards yourself to make some sort of like self-improvements. Okay. What else? What else? What are you going to be learning during this time? We got lovebirds. Okay. So whether you deepen your current relationship or start a new one, commitment is in the works. So commitment is in the offerings. Commitment is coming up. Okay, so relationships are going to be significant and highlighted for you during this time. All right, one more, please. One more. One more. What's the overall energy here? One more. That's too many cards. Just one, please. So we got get moving. Stimulate your lymphatic system to remove toxins. Walking, swimming, and yoga will do the trick. Okay, in Aquarian energy, Aquarians rule like the lower extremities, the calves, the ankles, kind of like circulation. Yeah, so nervous system there, right? So getting that kind of goes hand in hand with that first house recovery energy. So I feel like you're doing something to improve your overall health here. And then there's an answer that you could be seeking. So the answer to your question could involve your pets or the pet of a close friend or relative. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. What's coming up here for you during this time? I saw the Sun card. So the summertime could be really significant. A Leo season. Or it's also just highlighting again that South Node in Leo is going to have you like tapping into your inner child. But also that energy represents like shedding of the ego. And then with that Sun card, bringing health and positivity and vitality. So your health is like improving, or something about your looks are changing, elevating, glowing. So we have the Hangman. You're getting a new perspective. So there's going to be an end of, like, if you're having like quarrels in love, when it comes to love, there's going to be an end to that. There's going to be an end to like emotional coldness. There could be a divorce or a separation. And there also, I feel like there's going to be some sort of mutual understanding that takes place after this. There's something you're cutting out, something you're moving away from. This could be about a relationship, something romantic, or something in the love sense. Clarify this Hangman for a collective. The Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost like you could be like really trying to hold on to something, or I feel like you need to surrender to something that has already happened. There's something new that's trying to form here for you to start, but you're really mentally thinking about it, or stressed about it, or overwhelmed, or overstimulated. Something that's creating a lot of fear. And this could be founded, right? There could be something that took place before. So now you could be fearing this is going to happen again, or you could be fearing something is going to get worse. But you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Fool card here. I feel like you're being guided to trust in this new beginning. You're being guided to have faith. You have the Eight of Swords in the middle of that. So, and then you have the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords. So you could feel stuck in this matter, or someone feels stuck. But you're not stuck. It's just that divine is putting a delay or a pause or a stop on something. And now this energy is going to cycle in something completely new. And I feel like you really need to surrender or let go, release this thing that could plague you mentally. So what's the advice? You gotta hold your ground. You're going to overcome these obstacles. You're gonna confront someone There's going to be a confrontation. You're going to overcome this obstacle. You're going to take firm action. And it's going to lead you to this Emperor energy. And there it is again. The Sun card on the bottom with the Chariot. Something that like would happen over and over, or you know, different same energy in different places or something like that. Or that Saturnian energy where it's like, did you learn the lesson? Did you did you do what needed to be done? And you did. And even though you're overthinking this, you're going to act on it. Or you're going to confront someone. You know, you're going to stand up for yourself for something. Yeah, you could have had to, you know, move on from someone who could have had you in, you know, some sort of complex third party situation here. Or keep them something casual. Or even if this was like a work thing, you could have felt like overlooked. Like the energy was going towards someone else. I also feel like somebody, like you could feel like you can't trust yourself or trust the clarity that you're receiving. Somebody could also, like, I just heard or saw like stage fright. You're going to be getting a lot of attention too. Because there's something that you're changing with your looks. And you got a new connection coming up here. For those who are, you know, interested in love, wanting a relationship. You have a new commitment. And this isn't something that's going to leave you, like, you know, connected into like a third party situation here. So you're going to be the chosen spouse. You're going to be the chosen worker. You're going to be chosen. You are, you have been, you will be. All right, let's see. What the oracles got to say. Ooh, look at that. Money showers. Rain. Rain and money. Abundance coming in. Someone is trying to see how to increase their finances, increase their funds. And money is about to be, ooh, I just heard this part from this Drake song where he says, it's like the money just came in, like it just grew off a tree. Like it's just coming in for free. All right, so whatever it is that you're thinking about, how it's going to get there, how it's going to happen, all that don't matter. It's going to get there. Somebody could be meditating and taking time out to rest. And you being in this state of trusting and inner knowing, it's going to bring this to you. You got blossoming abundance with the door to value. And you also have angels that are watching and protecting you, specifically Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. And if you feel like you're in some sort of financial constraint right now, you won't be. The next 18 months is really going to show you a lot of money. You're going to get a new car. Somebody could get a new house. Or you're just going to increase your savings, your bank account. Starting this business. Somebody could be in school. Or something that you learned, you're applying. There's going to be this big change or transformation that happens. So, booyah, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.